Have you ever heard someone say, "This statement is false"? Sounds simple enough, right? But what if I told you, this little sentence holds one of the most mind-bending paradoxes ever? Welcome to the world of logic, where things aren't always what they seem. Let's break it down. The phrase we're dealing with is, "This statement is false." But here's the catch. If the statement is true, then the statement must be false, because it says so. But if it's false, well, that means it's true. And we're stuck in a never-ending loop. This is the liar paradox, one of the oldest and most famous paradoxes in the history of logic, dating all the way back to ancient Greece. It's a perfect example of how language and logic can sometimes lead us into impossible contradictions. But here's the real question. How can something be both true and false at the same time? And what does this tell us about the limits of language and reason? To understand the liar paradox, let's travel back to the ancient Greek philosopher Eubulides, who first posed this riddle. He was trying to show the limits of our understanding of truth. And since then, countless thinkers have wrestled with this paradox, each offering their own theories. One approach is called classical logic, where a statement is either true or false. But the liar paradox challenges that idea. If a statement contradicts itself, where does it fit in our neat binary world of truth and falsity? Some philosophers and logicians have tried to solve this with something called non-classical logic. This idea allows for statements that are neither true nor false, but something else entirely, like indeterminate or undefined. Okay, let's take this a step further. Imagine you're looking at the sentence, "This statement is false." Now suppose I tell you, this sentence is not false. Does that mean it's true? Or does it lead us right back into paradox territory? The paradox flips the idea of truth and falsity on its head. And this has consequences in everything from computer science to philosophy to even the way we think about artificial intelligence and machine learning. Take the halting problem in computer science, for example. In a way, it's like a liar paradox for computers. A computer program might say, "I will stop running when I reach a certain condition." But if it never stops, can we ever know for sure when it will end? It mirrors the same logical conundrum we face in the liar paradox. So, where does that leave us? Well, the liar paradox shows us just how tricky language can be, and how careful we have to be when making statements about truth and falsity. The paradox is more than just a curious riddle. It's a glimpse into the heart of logic and reasoning, a place where certainty becomes a little more uncertain. And here's a final thought. What if the paradox isn't about finding an answer at all? What if it's about teaching us to embrace uncertainty and question even the most fundamental aspects of logic? After all, isn't that what makes philosophy so fascinating? So what do you think? Is the liar paradox unsolvable? Or is there a deeper truth hiding in the contradiction? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this deep dive into one of the most puzzling paradoxes, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.